Blimey. Charlie Kirk, the conservative right-wing debater, he was shot in the neck at Utah University. I made a video about it earlier, so if you've watched it, you know my feelings about Charlie Kirk. I don't have any sort of warmth towards him whatsoever, to be honest. I do have concerns for the family, as long as they're not like Charlie Kirk, to be honest. But he has died. As a few months ago, he's passed. It's been in AP News that he passed away, and that was about when was that? It was about 11 minutes ago when I got this news. So, now my worry now is that Donald Trump is going to use this to go in hard on universities. Now, he's been doing it, hasn't he, already? But I think this is going to be seen as a student attack on Charlie Kirk by the Trump regime. Because it feels set up to me. The fact the question was asked about how do you feel about mass shootings, and then he got shot. Like I said in my previous video, I don't condone the shooting, obviously, because that's just you can't. No, definitely not. But it's happened, and I like I say, I don't have any warm terms, so it doesn't bother me in the sense that he's gone. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. I don't lie, okay? So I'm not going to fluff around it and say, oh, yeah, no. I don't like the man. I think he's problematic to people having a peaceful life. Whether you're a transgender woman or just a female, for Christ's sake. His views on women are horrendous. Or was. But my worry now is, and I should worry you as well, is that Trump is going to use this as a way to further his agenda. I don't think it's actually going to be like martial law or anything like that, no. But he's going to use it as a way to effectively put military presence in the schools. That's what I think. I might be wrong. It's just speculating. But it's I don't know how I feel about this. All right, but in my previous video, but that's not what this video is about. I'm really sort of thinking about what's going to happen now. The DOJ and the Department of War and ICE and what's going to happen now? I think it was a mistake. That's a bloody wrong word, isn't it? I don't think it. I think it's going to backfire on those who think let's get rid of them. It's going to backfire on them. That's what I think. It's just going to make university life tougher, harder, especially for Utah University, for which it's happened. But yeah, he's passed away. According to AP News, conservative activist Charlie Kirk dies after being shot at Utah college event. From what I can tell, he got shot in the neck and it was fatal. He obviously lost too much blood. And if it's been shot that distance away in the neck, that's going to be quite a large wound, isn't it? So, I really don't know how I feel about it. I'm a lover, not a hater, you know what I mean? And when you feel that you're under attack, and women are under attack as well, and they've fought so hard, women have, to be able to be noticed, to stand up and be noticed, whether it be in the workplace and life in general, to be treated with decency, and then you get people like him, and he's just, and Andrew Tate and those people of that ilk. You know, one of the biggest problems that's been noticed in British schools is about misogyny. That's their biggest worry in schools, including primary schools, misogyny. Because of people like Andrew Tate, and then obviously people like this. Obviously no more, but you know. So, the Conservative activist and close ally of President Donald Trump died on Wednesday after being shot at the college event, Trump said. The co-founder and CEO of the youth organisation, which is Kirk, Turning Point USA, the 31-year-old Kirk is the latest victim in a spasm of political violence across the United States. The political violence has been perpetrated by the regime in the White House. So, yeah, that's just AP News doing the wrong thing. Videos posted to social media from Utah Valley University show Kirk speaking into a handheld microphone while sitting under a white tent emblazoned with slogans, "The American Come Back" and "Prove Me Wrong." A single shot rings out and Kirk can be seen reaching up with his right hand as a large volume of blood gushes from the right side of his neck. Stunned spectators are heard gasping and screaming before people start to run away. The AP was able to confirm that the videos were taken at Sorensen Center Courtyard at the Utah Valley University campus. This is going to leave a lasting and rather damaging impression on these young folks' heads, because quite frankly, can you imagine the visual of that? Must have been horrendous. So, yeah, well, I'm sorry if I've offended people with my previous video, but that's how I feel. And I still do. So I'm not going to apologise. Well, I just did apologise, but you know. Sorry. But I don't know. I just hope it doesn't escalate things. Because that's where this is going to end up, and that's where I see it. I think it's going to make the situation worse. Trump is going to obviously hold some kind of meeting there, or he's going to wake up, you know, with cheese falling off the wrong side of his crack or whatever, however it goes, and then he's going to make plans, isn't he? Make everyone's lives feckin' harder than what they already are. This is just giving Trump an excuse, saying there's violence and shooters. What do you reckon? Leave in the comments down below. Toodaloo.